I haven't messed around with Destiny 2. Actually, I haven't played any of the Destinies. Didn't play the original either. Alright, crazy. You want to get some of this last minute community goal in? Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, hey, do you by chance have Discord?
That is a very good question. I think I do. Let me check. Yes, I do.
You want to use that instead? Because we've been experiencing quite a bit of delay on the streams, and it's just ended up being a better experience going to that.
Okay. Well, I'll try that then.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what do we got going on? Alright guys, I sent out wing invites. Apparently you got voice working. But I'm going to shut it off because it's got a lot of feedback. Just working through some Discord issues real quick with Mem, and then we'll get going here. Okay, he's on. Wish I could just...
Disconnected.
Okay. Alright, I drugged you up. You're in now. You dropped down to the AFK channel, but you're in now. You might have to activate voice activated settings, or it might be set to push to talk right now. You might have to set it to voice activated. You're in AFK. I can hear you now. Kind of. What's that? It's not coming through real clear if you're trying to talk into it. Yeah, it's really distorted for you for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We may have to go back to using in-game comms. I don't know what the deal is. It's not. Doesn't sound very good. I can't understand anything you're saying. Can you hear me? Huh. I'm not sure why yours isn't coming through very clear. Hey Clarissa, how are you today? Do you have voice activated Python? Do you have voice activated set up on Discord, or is it just your mic's not very good? Sounds like you're tinkering around with something, but I can't tell if you're talking or not. Or maybe you're just, maybe I need to turn you up. Hold on, let me turn you up and see if that helps. Alright, try talking now. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna work. I don't know what the deal is. We'll just have to use in-game voice comms. Another thing is, if you're using the web browser, you can also download the standalone client. I don't know which one you have. That might help. Okay, I'm just gonna start heading out there. I'll meet you out there, Crazy and Mem.
Okay.
Oh, I hear you now.
Run 4.
Oh,
Are you ready
now
to
you're
jump?
clear. Yeah, run 4. What was going on?
Do 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 do.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Oh, I hear you now. Is that me?
Yeah, that's you coming through. As
Okay, one sec.
Yeah, run 4. What was going on?
One sec. Okay, can you hear me all right?
Yeah.
Brilliant, excellent.
Although I am
it
getting
was-
some
it was-
feedback on my voice. It's coming through like your speakers or something. Do you have the YouTube audio on? Mute that.
Ah, right, yeah, I see what's happening. Give me one sec.
Okay.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Good. Yeah, it was a combination of the mic. I changed over to. I realised I had another mic, so I changed over to that one, and I muted the stream and made sure it only comes out of my headphone and speakers. Because normally when we talk, I have it coming. Your voice comes out the speakers on the TV, and I just have the mic. But obviously that didn't work in this case. That's fine. It's cool, as long as we can hear each other. Right, I don't have a warrant scanner with me this time.
That's alright. No
Okay,
problem.
cool.
We'll just.
Who else we got? Who else we got on this one?
Crazy's with us.
Okay. Can Crazy hear me as well?
He should be able to, but if he had Discord, he'd be able to hear you in real time, but he's going to be able to hear you on delay. So
Okay, cool.
That's why we're trying to set up the Discord so everybody can hear it real time that wants to hear it real time.
Yeah, it's actually pretty clear. I mean, I did download the Discord app, so I've got the app now, rather than going through the browser.
Yeah, that'll be better. Alright, where are we going? Run 4?
Yep.
Cannot comply.
Hey, you want to put your wing beacon on?
Yeah, I think I've got mine.
Or just
on.
follow?
Landing gear retracted.
I don't know.
Oh, there you are. Gotcha.
Crazy, you got your wing beacon on? Yeah, he does. I'm gonna lock onto him.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
looking on the Crazy's wind beacon. How do you say his commander name? Oxyroth?
I think it's Oxroth.
Oxroth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched. Try to catch up with some of your streams this morning because you streamed quite a lot yesterday.
Yeah,
What were you going on to?
I do. I get like 3 days off, but then once after my 3 days are off, I get pretty much not a lot of time because I have to go to Denver and I'll be gone for like a day and a half.
Yeah.
At a time, and then I'll only have a few hours in between to stream, and I'm usually sleeping most of it.
They were enjoyable streams. I saw you go over to some of the other sites.
Yeah, yeah.
Over near Maya.
Yeah, I was getting lost over there. I'd never been over there. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's good stuff. That's I've been there quite a few times, and that's Thargod territory. We're being attacked for some reason by a python.
Do you have materials?
I don't know.
I mean, cargo?
Oh, I see why. Crazy's attacking him.
Oh.
Well, let's see how this goes, because I brought out the wrong python. Realised halfway through, should be okay.
Yeah, I got these dirty drives. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
The maneuverability
Makes a huge
is,
difference.
Yeah.
Actually took me a while to get used to it.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more. You can just flick it around a little bit more, give a bit of this, bit of that. It's pretty cool. Nice. Actually, that stood up really well. Okay. Let's try that. Yoo-hoo! Dear. Me and Crazy having a little bit of a headbutt session.
Alright, I'll be dropping in here in just a sec. Right now.
Yeah, we're just waiting for you.
Alright, I'm heading your way. I see you. Oh, you know what I didn't think of? Do I have a fighter? Yes.
You can tell me what you think of my pimped up python.
What color you got?
That's the only colour that you can pimp with. Well, I haven't got gold.
Purple?
Oh, you'll see. You can tell me. I want to get your first impressions.
Let's see.
I'll just stay in front of Crazy.
Reverse thrust, reverse thrust. Ah, went by too fast.
Scan detected.
Is that white? Oh yeah. I think I have that one too.
Yeah, I stuck the long nose on it just to give a little bit of a better look.
Yeah. I don't know if I got ship kit for the Python. I might. I'm not quite sure though. I know I have. Pretty sure I have the tactical paint jobs.
It's quite funny. It looks like it's like the daddy taking the son out for a walk, like I'm like a baby Corvette. Don't leave me, daddy.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, looks like he's wanted.
Copy that. You select the target. I'll concentrate fire, Commander. Friendly fire won't help us out here, Commander.
My crew member's already complaining about friendly fire. Maybe he should get out of the way.
That's right. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating because when they tell you what's going on, it's normally a few seconds too late. Under heavy fire, I need to get out of it, Commander. Meanwhile, they're dead. Boom.
Yeah.
That's one for the salvage crew.
Well, let's see how far away we are from the nav. Cool, we're 12 clicks away from the nav. How you doing? Still in the you're in the top 10 now, aren't you? Top 10%?
Top 10%, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Be good if you keep it.
How's your exploration going? I know you said you were working on ASP.
Yeah, doing really well. I was just when you called me, I was under that profile, and I was excuse me. I was at the tanker, the Napier tanker.
Oh, okay.
Getting some chemical manipulators and some wake scans. Using quite easily, and literally one system across is a great place for arsenic, so you can do the whole lot in one hit.
So are you just pretty much doing a frame shift drive, and what else are you engineering? Just minimal stuff, or?
Minimal stuff, yeah. I'm not going to go mental. I'm not going to start opening up other engineers. I've got grade 5 now with Felicity. I've already got grade 5 frame shift drive, but I think you can do a little bit better, so I'm just going to try a few more rolls, see if I can improve it.
Gotcha.
Probably, yeah, the engine, I'm just going to give it a clean drive. And,
yeah, I put one of those on
distributor.
my Anaconda, yeah, clean drive.
Yeah. I mean, they're good. They're both good. Differences with the clean drive, a lot less thermal load, but
Right.
not quite as much boost. But with a dirty drive, you get a bigger hit on the thermal load, but a bit more of a boost.
Yeah, that's what I realized when I put dirty drives on this. I can't stick around and fuel scoop quite as long.
Yeah, you
it's
heat
real
up.
hot, real quick.
Yeah. And that's what I've done already. The ASTRA's already got grade 3 clean drives on it, which is enough. And a little bit of lightweight on the heavier stuff, like the sensors and stuff.
Yeah.
Again, I don't particularly mind as long as it already is. I said to myself, as long as it's about 50 light years jump range, that's fine. Because I'm going to put obviously SRVs and AFMs and all that sort of stuff on it.
50 light years, you can pretty much get to anywhere you want. So.
Yeah, exactly. It isn't to go somewhere quickly and come back quickly. I'll go out about 2,000 light years in one direction, and from there I'll just set a course on 20,000 light years and go hopefully somewhere where people haven't been before, because it's going to be out there a long time. And a little bit like you, because I'm already elite in exploration.
Yeah, I figured that would take it long.
Yeah, I didn't particularly care about getting elite any data as such, so I may go out as far as I can. If I get really that bored, I'll just self-destruct and come back.
Yeah, so you already got access to
somewhere else.
Shimurata. That's nice.
Oh, I got that about, I think I got triple elite about a year and a half ago.
On your new account, though, do you have access to it?
No, on the new account I don't. I've just got to Lee Chong to get the cheaper stuff. I mean, I've done quite well with the exploration. We're doing the rags to riches and stuff, but most of the money has come from the Palin missions in Maya.
I've not done any of those.
They're pretty good, as I said. It's a minimum of 10 to about 22 million for one small trip.
Just getting alien artifacts?
Yeah, you just go to it's about a 40 light year jump, so one or two jumps. You go onto his planet, land. It's literally laying on the ground. Pick it up, drive back to Palin. He gives you the money, and you get another one.
Just a one jump, huh?
Yeah, it's about 33, 34 light years.
Huh. And you can just keep doing the mission over and over again? Or?
Yeah, as soon as you go into Obsidian Orbital for the first time, it'll be come up in like a little message, little text message. You accept it, off you go. When you come back and drop off, to reset it, you have to go out the station, new instance, come back in, and you start again.
Oh, okay. So the mission, you pick it up in Obsidian Orbital? Oh, my guy was shooting the back of you. Because he doesn't know how to aim.
Yeah, literally just go in Obsidian Orbital. As soon as you land, you get it immediately. Actually, this loads out on this Python's pretty good. I've only got 2 pips in, and I can continually fire my 2 bursts and the beam laser non-stop. And I've got 2 grade 3. I've got 2 multi cannons on there as well. That's pretty cool. Working out quite well. Yeah, that works good as well. The only thing I haven't done on this Python yet is this is one I was going to take to ASTRA for the thyroid stuff.
Oh yeah.
Copy that. You select the target. I'll concentrate fire.
I've done the shields and the weapons. I've got the AX ones back at Sinrata.
Under attack.
All I want to do is just tank up the body a little bit more, and then she'll be ready.
Yeah, now that I got my dirty drives, I think I'm going to be working on my shields. My shield generator and my shield boosters. That's going to be the next thing I engineer.
Yeah, there's a bit of an art to that. I mean, mine are pretty good, but it's more luck than judgment. But yeah, if you have a look at some of the others, resistance augmented and thermal bits and pieces.
Yeah, I think I'm going to try and balance them out, try and evenly distribute those. And
yes. Yeah, I tend to. I've gone for the resistance shields, either bi-weaves or prismatics. One or the other.
Lower shield number, but higher resist. I think I'm gonna go that route too.
Yeah, well, the thing is, a lot of people don't realise. I'm telling out a psychic, so tell me to shut up if I'm doing it. But all the shields have exactly the same resistances on all of them. The difference is how much power they need to keep the actual shield up. But the more power it needs, like the grade A ones, for example, have exactly the same resistances as bi-weaves and prismatics. There's no difference. But the difference is how long the shields can stay up longer. Like prismatics stay up longer than standards, and bi-weaves less. But bi-weaves charge up a lot quicker.
Fire on the primary target. Target is history.
And after using them, I was a prismatic person all the way through, much better than the standard ones. But once I started using the bi-weaves, they actually end up being a lot better, so quick. If you got the balance right, they'll just go on forever. Well, my Corvette, remember you test fired on mine, didn't you?
Yep.
Again, that was just standard, normal, and they just last forever.
Target destroyed.
They're the same weight as well as Class A's, so.
I'll concentrate fire commander.
Oh, I missed.
Target is destroyed. Can't see any more threats in the area.
Yeah, so
Hey,
you get
Keon, how you doing, man?
Wreckage now.
Yeah, as we were saying the other day, when it comes down to modding out, personal preference is a lot goes into it.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Yeah, we had a discussion about why I had turreted
Target is history.
pulse lasers on my multi-cannons. Or, not on my multi-cannons, on my Corvette yesterday.
Yeah.
And it was just like, well, it helps me track smaller ships.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the Class 1s at the front. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty much useless for anything else. But yeah,
and
they do help track.
Well, if you put like scramble spectrum on them, it's kind of useful.
Yeah, no, you're right. It does, absolutely right. And I always have the turrets on the front, and it does actually help in battle.
Yeah. And it comes down to personal preferences also. So it's like, you know.
Well, the thing is it may be a smaller hit, but it's continual.
Yeah.
Whereas with fixed, it's not continual. You fire, you may get a bigger hit when you actually do hit it, a bigger DPS, but it's not continual.
Yeah.
But with turrets, you know it's virtually 100% of the time. And if you're on a less maneuverable ship, it makes sense to have turrets. You get these small little ones, you're constantly chasing after them. Very frustrating.
Scan detected.
I told you about my turret build I made for the Corvette. Every single one was a turret. I just stood in the middle of something, aggravated quite a few people, and just stood there, letting my turrets do the work. It was quite funny. Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, the discussion ended up being like, a min-maxing discussion with a player that was more PvP oriented, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
we're not playing PvP, and I'm not min-maxing, so
Yes. That's exactly right.
I'm just playing it to enjoy it. You know, it's PvE content. You know, I'm not trying to have the best ship on the lot. I'm trying to have a ship I enjoy flying.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
And they weren't being malicious about it, but it was two different viewpoints. Like,
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah,
When you start talking about PvE, it's a totally different kettle of fish.
yeah. And I can understand min-maxing in PvP because that's a totally different style of gameplay. You're playing against other commanders, so
Yeah.
you kind of have to do that. But in PvE, you don't need to do that.
No, and even then, it's still down to personal preference. Some people go for shield tanking, other people go for armor tanking. And I know a few PvP players that don't have any shields at all. They tank their armor up to such a degree. It's ridiculous.
And that's part of the reason why I kind of stray away from playing open play, because I don't want somebody sitting in here questioning whether or not my build's viable or not. No, it is viable because I want to play it. That's why it's viable.
That's exactly the point. Yeah, it's
You know, you know, and I want to play my account the way I want to play my account.
Yeah.
And
It's such a shame. I would like to play more PvP, but
I would too, but that kind of mentality, I can't get past that.
yeah.
I played many years of World of Warcraft, and that's part of the reason why I don't play it anymore, because it's just it gets unenjoyable at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when I first started playing some of these open world games. I think the first one, which one was it now? I think multiplayer. I think it was Star Wars, one of the early ones, onliner.
Oh yeah.
And obviously, being a newbie, I got killed immediately. And there was like spawning places that you had to spawn, or you were spawned every time. And every time I spawned, someone killed me. Every time I spawned, someone killed me, laughing their heads off. And I was just like, just give me a chance, give me a break. No,
Yeah.
I had to keep going to a different server, and it's that sort of stuff that annoys me. I know, I can see how it can be funny, it can be for a laugh, but just ruin the enjoyment for other people.
Well, like people in this game, I've heard, you know, nightmares about people starting off in open play in their sidewinders, and then bigger ships coming to the starting system and just go and blow them up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, what's the point in that?
Yeah. Yeah, they do that. I mean, when I started my new account, I went straight out in open play because I had intended to do the whole lot in open play for a chance. But as soon as I went out, I could see there was loads of commanders out there. I thought, what are they all doing? I thought, are they just sidewinders? You know, newbie starts? Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had quite a few out there of you had some FDLs, vultures, you know, and a few other stuff. And I thought, what are you doing around
you know
here?
exactly what they're doing if they're in an FDL or a vulture. You know what I mean?
And they're in wings.
High maneuverable ships, able to kill and get out real quick.
Yeah. I said I can understand if they do a bit of pirating. It's all part of the game. You don't destroy commanders. You give them a warning, give us some of your cargo, etc. That's part of the game. That's fine. But just to gank someone when they have no wanted status or hostile status or power play status and no cargo, just to blow them out of the sky for a laugh. Pointless. But still, I think it's an old subject, which is why all this crime and punishment stuff's coming in.
Yeah, a lot of people play this Warframe. I used to play it back in the day when it first came out, but I haven't played it in a long time. You ever played that game?
I think I looked at it with a friend, but no, not really. I mean, I'm back to the days of early Doom.
Oh, okay.
An Unreal Tournament. And Gears of War, one of the first ones. And I remember Resident Evil when it first came out. The very first game.
Oh, the original Resident Evil.
The original.
Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me, that game.
Yeah, that was cool. That was actually pretty cool.
When the dogs jumped out of the window for the first time, that scared the crap out of me.
Yeah, and I had a relatively big screen, and it was dark, and had the, you know, stereo speakers on. And I remember my come over to visit. I wanted to show her it because she obviously heard me talk about it, so she showed me, and she screamed her head off. She loved it. She said, "When are you playing it again next?" And she'll sit down in the chair and watch me play.
That's
She
what
loved
I
it that
did
much.
with my buddy. I had a buddy that his parents were very well off, so he had all the latest and greatest in computer games and gaming systems and all that. So I'd go over to his house, because I didn't have any of that when I was growing up. But I would go over to his house and watch him play for hours. And we did that with Resident Evil. I would just wait, and I swear when that dog popped out of the window, we had the big screen and the sound way up. Scared the crap out of both of us.
It was definitely when it first came out, the genre was brilliant. They'd done it awesomely. The atmospherics and everything was really good, and the puzzles to do some of it was very well done. Thoroughly enjoyed that game.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't make too many games like that anymore.
No.
Hey, what's up, Active? Did you get the PC version yet?
Copy that. You select the target. I'll concentrate fire, Commander.
Yeah, I'm guessing he got the PC version because he's saying, guess what, Kreid?
That's one for the salvage crew.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
I'm guessing he broke down and got it.
You mean come to his senses?
Yeah.
How's Crazy doing? I haven't heard him. I know he's there. I know he's here, but I'm seeing.
Yeah, I changed the settings on the YouTube account, and I tried tinkering around with it to have the least amount of delay possible, and then I bumped up the settings to have higher video quality, which is creating more sound delay. So it's probably delayed, probably 15 seconds, I'm guessing. So it's
Detected.
oh, nice. So I gotta change the settings back, I think, so that there's not so much delay. The problem is, if I go to the lowest setting, the video quality is not good at all, but the sound is not delayed that much at all, if at all. It's like maybe a second. But if I increase the video quality, obviously the sound delay gets worse. And that's kind of why I tried to compromise and just go to Discord, so that people don't want to experience. But not everybody gets on Discord, so it's hard to balance the two.
Target is history.
Uh-oh, Active's got questions. Alright, you got a PC account. Good. That's step one to the journey here. Now we got to get you in the game and get you elite level in something, and I would recommend doing Road to Riches. You'll be elite within less than a day.
Target shield.
Oh, we got an anaconda. What am I doing?
Yeah.
Okay, Commander. Focusing my attack.
Trying to pay attention to chat and alright, let's see if I can get a good ram in on this guy. Oh, got the power plant down though.
Target is history.
Admiral Pipe Smoke.
Admiral Pipe Smoke. I'm guessing he's been drug tested quite a bit.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target. Target is history.
Scan detected.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
I think I may have to toy around with trying to set up a cutter ramming build. I have so much fun. I have so much fun ramming. I know it doesn't handle very well, but that would be. I think that would be a little fun.
Actually, that's a real night. Yeah, I've done it when and I kind of suddenly realised that you can ram them.
You got it. You got an Anaconda build.
Carry on hitting them. Yeah, I've got 2 Anacondas, one for exploration and one I use for passengers and trade.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did a lot of trading in my Anaconda. Now it's pretty much a exploration build.
I did try to use the Dolphin or the Orca to do passenger missions for the first class stuff, but to be honest with you, the balance isn't right. It's not as cost effective as just sticking loads of economical ones. But to be honest with you, at the moment, the best one is the Palin one. The Palin is the best.
The one you're telling me about?
Yeah, that's the best one for a quick, easy bit of money. Sure.
I need to start building my funds back up because I like to get more than one of each ship, so I don't have to keep swapping around my setups.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I may have to go back over there and.
Likewise, and the ones I use a lot, this one here, one for my general all-day use, if you like.
Yeah.
And this one I'm working on, we should build. Class 3. Is this is the only one?
I don't know. You're kind of breaking up.
Actually, get.
Target is splashed.
Your mic's going in and out like it's breaking up or something.
Not the Battle of Colossus, first of all, but this can do your stuff.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target. Target is splashed. Can't see any more threats in the area. There may be something we can salvage from the wreckage, though.
There's Sloth, the Clipper.
Scan detected.
rubber banding real bad.
That's one for the salvage crew.
Oh crap.
You shoot a clean guy?
Yeah. I didn't quite, he is wanted. But I didn't wait for my scan to finish. But now it's like I'd attack him.
Okay, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target.
He tried to turn around to shoot me, but didn't quite make it.
Target is history.
Scan detected.
There's a vault called Hate.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving to attack.
I think that's the group he belongs to. I think he's called Shadow Star.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Or some sort of affiliation he has or something.
Fine.
Got good shields though, I'll tell you that.
Ah.
Target is splashed.
Dirty drives are very nice activation. Very, very nice. It was worth the effort. I'm glad I did it, and I'm also glad I'm done with doing it.
Copy that. Select the target. I'll concentrate fire.
It really wasn't as bad as it could have been though, because I did take my exploration conda out. I got a pretty good roll on my frame shift drive. I had about a 63 light year jump range, so it was about 80, mid 80 jumps I think to make my 5,000 light year run.
Yeah, you got a really good roll on the FSD. I think I watched the video after the fact, and your first roll was probably the best.
Yeah.
Most maxed out. After that, you just like worse bad. No.
Yeah, it's funny how that works out sometimes. And then you blow through a whole bunch of other mats and you don't even really need to.
That's one for the salvage crew. Okay, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target. Commander, let's take them out before their frame shift goes live. Target is history.
Getting attacked by a wing of 3. Getting attacked by a lot of cool.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I got about another 45 minutes that I can play. So, just giving you a heads up.
That's cause whenever you're ready, because it's come up to 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. So,
okay. Yeah, I got about 45 minutes left, and I gotta go take. I'm gonna go take my daughter to a movie, so we're gonna go do that.
Oh, cool. What's Crazy gonna do? As he said.
Yeah, I think he said he was jumping off. I think he said he had about an hour or so, but yeah, I'm gonna be jumping off in about 45 minutes. So.
He's just out there in space. Let's give him a little hello. There we go.
Copy that. You select the target. I'll concentrate fire, Commander.
I keep forgetting he's got heal beams.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
They work fast too. Kind of interested in toying around with the one where you shoot it and it kind of passively heals your group. Not
Oh,
sure.
there's one called friend or foe, isn't there? There's two types. There's a friend or foe beam.
Well, one's I
which
think is
apparently
either it's like a, I don't know if it goes on your pulses or if it goes on something, but it's kind of like a passive one.
Yeah, I can't remember which. There's a few like that. I've never used.
Friendly fire won't help us out here, Commander.
How am I getting friendly fire? I'm nose to this guy. You're just a stupid wingman. That's a problem.
As for the special effects. Oh, nice one. Ah, yeah.
Scan detected.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving to attack.
Oh, I probably could have rammed him if I would have been prepared for it.
Warning. Thermal attack. Gaining.
Oh,
Target is
beautiful.
flashed.
Hey, activation, what's the first thing you're going to do once you get Elite Dangerous installed on your PC?
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Okay, once you do that and you're in game and all your settings are done and complete, what are you going to do? I bet since you're a PS4 player, you're probably going to want to adjust your HUD color.
Scan detected.
Only got 3 little tiny guys.
Copy that. Select the target. I'll concentrate fire, Commander.
Yeah, setting up the controls for activation is going to be the longest. Well, it was for me. I just done it in the
Pulse attack. Trajectory
play
disruption.
around with that.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Oh yeah.
Tim Burton.
Target is
Anaconda.
Cool.
The fighter's taking a lot of hits, Commander. Doing my best to keep it out of trouble. You're gonna have to pick up the repair bill on this one. Shields are down. Rerouting power to systems. Fighter destroyed. I hope your insurance is up to date, Commander.
What little guys left?
Initiated. Target destroyed.
How long did Frontier said it would take to transfer your assets over? They need probably a few days, I'm guessing, to get through the backlog of tickets.
That's crazy. Ooh. Master. Winger 2-2. Anaconda.
Under attack.
So much fun. Love ramming.
Oh, there's his buddy.
Target destroyed. 1 minute. 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 1 minute
That doesn't even make sense. That sounds pretty stupid.
Thank you very much, Crazy.
Target shields offline.
Copy that. Going live. Stand by. Fighter online. Ready to go.
Target destroyed.
We seem to be in the clear, but I'll scan the area just in case someone tries to sneak up on us.
Guys, I'm going to
Scan.
love you and leave you because I'm going to get myself some food. Correct.
Okay. Alright, man.
Alright. If you're on later on, I'll catch you up. If not, then another day, yeah?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Right. Bye-bye.
See ya.
We are being hailed.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target. Friendly fire won't help us out here, Commander. Target is splashed. Glad we came out of that one alive, Commander.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Target destroyed.
You have a new message.
Scan detected.
Copy that. Select the target. I'll concentrate fire, Commander. Target destroyed. salvage crew.
Man, it's hard to ram ships when they're rubber banding. Alright.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving to attack. Target is history. Okay, Commander. Focusing on attacking your target. Target destroyed.
Oop. Yeah, I'll send you a friend's request once you get on. It's just in the menu, and then I'll add you to the private group.
Target destroyed.
But I'm gonna be getting off here in about 30 minutes, I think, and taking my daughter to a movie. So, yeah, right, almost exactly 30 minutes. I gotta get off. So, but once I get back from the movie, I'll be streaming again, so we can, and I'll change the setting to where there's not much sound delay. The video quality won't be that great though. And then you can jump on, since you got PC, you can jump on Discord too. You have to install it. I put the Discord server in the description of the video. I'll include that in the video description going forward. Make sure all the users read the disclaimer because it came up last night, so that we don't have to offend anybody. We don't want to do that. Hey Wag, what's going on, man? There's nothing out here.
Glad we came out of that one alive, Commander. my attack on your target.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of rubber banding going on out here bounty hunting, so they might be having some servers that are
Target destroyed.
governing or whatever they call that.
Scan the area just in case someone tries to sneak up on us.
Target destroyed.
Okay, Commander. Focusing on attacking your target. Target destroyed. Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Warning. Shield
Target is splashed. Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack. Target is history.
Okay, they got wiped out quickly. Now what? There's nothing else out here. You'll have to YouTube that one activation. Look it up on YouTube. It's kind of hard to explain. There's a few YouTubes out there where you have to go into it's a graphical setting file and place the it's basically like a number code in there for red, green, blue, I believe it is, or red, green, yellow, or something along those lines. And you just have to get the number code from a graphical setting that you like and that you try out based off of a website. I think it's called Art2 or something. And then you input them and test them out and see if you like it. Make sure you save a copy of your main graphics file before you edit it. No, it's something you have to manually configure a file. It's not hard, you just need to make sure you find the right file and then the right settings you want. So yeah, I just go on YouTube and see if you can find it.
scan detected.
Just YouTube Elite Dangerous Editing Cut Color, and I'm sure there'll be a bunch of videos that pop up.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack.
Under attack.
Target is history.
There's a drop ship.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack. up on us.
Scan detected.
DVD.
Roger that, Commander. I'm moving into attack.
Whoa. Sorry about that, crazy. Kinda came up on me last minute. I didn't react fast enough.
That's one for the salvage crew.
Whoops. Yeah, I know. You got shields that can handle it. I was just testing their strength, that's all. It's dirty drive. Grade 5, you get a little overzealous with these thrusters because they're so much better than the other ones, so you kind of get sometimes you can go a little overboard with the thrusting. You're so used to drifting all over the place that these things turn much sharper when you boost. I assumed I was going to drift right around you, but yeah, that didn't happen. Lubre Gens.
Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target. Target is history. Okay, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target. That's one for the salvage crew. We seem to be in the clear, but I'll scan the area just in case someone tries to sneak up on us. Okay, Commander. Focusing my attack on your target. Friendly fire won't help us out here, Commander. Target destroyed. That's all of them. I love a skirmish, don't you, Commander? Target destroyed. That's all of them. I love a skirmish, don't you, Commander? Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target.
Target shields offline.
Target destroyed. Sure thing. Focusing fire on the primary target. Target destroyed.
Okay, everyone. I think I'm going to start heading back so I can go turn these bounties in and get docked properly and start getting ready to take my daughter out to a movie. So let's put these back. But I will be back on later after the movie, so we can continue doing this, or I don't know, I may be working on mining to unlock the other engineers. I do need to engineer out my shield generator and my shield cells, because your shields are making me jealous crazy. I want to have stronger shields. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not quite sure what I'm planning on doing later. Okay, Wag. That was fun yesterday. Thanks for helping on the, in Maya. That was pretty fun.
Incoming mission critical message.
And crazy. Let's get that Discord working. At least to the point, maybe if your mic doesn't work, that's one thing, but at least to the point to where you can listen to what's going on in real time.
We are being hailed. You have a new message.
Oop, somebody's gonna get pack-ons. Those are really cool looking. Hey, what's up, man?
Ah, crap, my sound's messed up. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Now maybe it'll work.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Sorry, my sound got screwed up last night.
Oh, that's alright. Hey, I'm actually just getting ready to hop off. I'm going to take my daughter to a movie. But I'll be back on after, so if you want to get together and bounty hunt or something, or I'm not sure what the plan is later, but definitely going to be getting on after I get back from the movie.
Hey, that's fine. I got stuff I got to take care of anyway this afternoon, so later this evening will work better for me anyway.
Oh, okay. You planning on getting on later?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll get another group or two together and go do some more bounty hunting, or maybe do something else. I don't know.
Cool. Sounds good. Well, enjoy your movie, man.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
All right, take it easy.
Later.
Landing gear deployed.
Ship is on the ground. Perform landing checklist. Greetings, Commander.
services at this sample.